Hi everyone, this is Tracy Kelly. Hey, I wanted to pop on and say welcome to our party. Thank you so much, Mary, for hosting. She's a good friend of mine. She actually has pretty much taught all 6 of my children in high school. So we're very good friends, and I always love when she hosts a party because she uses and loves lemongrass spa. She's in my group called Grace, Grit, and Glow. If you haven't joined it, hop over and join it. I can post the link down below. We do daily giveaway, not daily, but weekly giveaways, and I go live and I discuss skincare and makeup tips and tricks and all that stuff. Anything I learn, I immediately run over to my Grace, Grit, and Glow group and try to share it with them because I think it's important that we all learn together. We're all trying to live healthier, natural lives, and we're trying to use better products. So whatever I learn, I run over and share with you. So if you'd love to join my Grace, Grit, and Glow group, I would love for you to be in it. We are having a spring product launch starting tomorrow, not for customers, but for consultants. But I will be giving sneak peeks over in my Grace, Grit, and Glow group for some of the products that are coming out in March. So I would love for you to join us. All right, so I want to thank Mary for hosting. Hopefully you've gotten your catalog. If you don't, it's okay. It's pinned at the top, the online catalog, and you can kind of browse through at your own leisure, and you can ask questions. This is a kind of quick party. So we started yesterday and we end tomorrow night. So it's going to be super fast. I'll probably leave the shopping link open an extra day on Wednesday all day long because I know people are busy and they work, but we will probably close Thursday morning. So make sure you ask your questions either to me or Mary. You can message me, you can text me, whatever. And I'm happy to help customize a skincare set or some makeup for you, whatever. You can send me a picture. You can tell me what colors you like, whatever. I love doing that. And that's the great thing about our products is they work together and it's really fun and all the makeup's beautiful. The skincare is amazing. And so I'm happy to help you with any of your selections. All right. So thanks for joining us. Today, we're going to discuss some skincare. I like to start with that because that's where I started in Lemongrass Spa 3 years ago. I have 6 children. They were in high school, and I went to a party. It wasn't even a lemongrass party, but she was set up in the corner. To make a long story short, I walked over. I saw how beautiful the products were, and I'm like, what is this? What do you mean by natural? What does that mean? Because I was using absolutely nothing natural in my skincare or my makeup or anything else. Hi, Kathy. So I basically looked at some of the products and started asking questions, got a catalog, ordered a couple of things and got hooked, and then eventually joined the company because I realized I was sharing and talking about it anyway and loving everything I tried, and I wanted to share it with all my friends and all my family, so I ended up joining the company. So of course, if you're interested in anything like that, let me know. It's an amazing company. We're exploding, just growing by leaps and bounds because natural is where it's at. Every company on the planet is trying to make natural products, and Lemongrass Spa has been doing it since 2002, and that's all we've ever made, and they're amazing products, but we're usually way less expensive, much more affordable, and we're really the authentic real thing. Like, there are no fillers. We use plant botanicals and fruit extracts and all that wonderful stuff. And when you get your products, you will have a little sticker. You can't really see this when it's white, but there's a sticker, and that's not an expiration date. That's when your products were made, and that's what I love. They're not sitting on store shelves for weeks and months at a time where you got to blow the dust off the top, when you're at the mall or something. They're fresh, and when you put them on your skin just soaks it up. All right, so skincare. First of all, you have to kind of figure out, what do you need in your skincare? Are you more worried about wrinkles, acne? Are you dry? Are you oily? Do you have normal skin? Because it helps to do that, because we have on page 11 in our catalog, we have 3 skincare sets that you can buy. So they're bundles that save you money because you're buying as a set, or you can buy a la carte, absolutely any product that you're interested in. So you could even buy a set, start with a basic, and add a couple of extra things to it a la carte if you want to do it that way. But we have a key at the bottom, and it helps you decide, okay, is this your skin type? If it's a blue color beside it, then go up here and find the blue color products that are color coded, and it can help you figure out what may work for you. But if you don't want to do all that, just message me and I'm happy to help you figure out something for you. But we have a basic, an ultimate, and a luxury anti-aging skincare set. I started with the luxury anti-aging because I realized right off the bat when I found lemongrass, I was so intrigued by the natural ingredients in our products because I wasn't using any of that. I just said, I'm going to try it all because I realized I wasn't liking my skincare anyway. It wasn't working. Absolutely not. I grew up in Florida, you know, sun tanning and all of that. I'm almost 60 now, and I realized my skin just really needs to be pampered now and taken care of because I didn't do that when I was in my 20s and 30s. So I decided just to kind of ditch and switch all my skincare products because I was spending a lot of money and it wasn't working and I was frustrated, and I bought the Luxury Anti-Aging Kit. I helped customize it with the consultant that sold it to me. She's now my really good friend and director, Heather Miller. Love her. And I fell in love with the skincare. So if you decide to try some skincare, which I highly recommend you start with that, or if you want to buy a bar soap or something, that's fine too, but start with skincare and then makeup. You will find a lot of people put makeup on to cover up their skin imperfections, but when you get your skin healthy and glowing and get all that good botanicals and stuff soaking into your skin, you may find you need less makeup. So that's what I love. All right, so we'll talk about the different steps, and then I just wanted to let you know the reason I feel like natural products are so effective is because we do use those plant botanicals, and I believe your skin recognizes what to do with that. When we throw all these chemicals on your skin, I don't think our skin knows what to do with that. We're not made to process all that stuff. You know, half the time it's hormone disrupting, or a lot of times cancer, you know, related to cancer, some of these parabens and things. My mascara of like 35 years, I call this my bin of sin. When I first joined Lemongrass, I put some of my old products in here. I don't use these anymore, but there's my mascara. You probably recognize it. I'm not bashing companies. I loved this for 30 years. But once I started Lemongrass, I looked up the ingredients in that mascara that I was loving for 30 years, and it had parabens in it, which is one of the #1 ingredients you want to avoid. They are related to breast cancer. So I immediately ditched that, and I'm using our natural mascara that has coffee and rice extract in it and all these wonderful natural things, and it naturally helps the health of your lashes and helps your lashes grow and just keeps them healthy. But we'll talk makeup probably tomorrow. But your skin knows what to do with these healthy plant botanicals. That's why it's important you use ingredients with natural ingredients that you recognize. Start reading your labels. If you get nothing else out of this workshop, I don't care if you buy a thing. If you just read your labels, I've done my job. That's what I'm here for. I wasn't doing that, and I'm a mom of 6 children, so heaven forbid what I was using on my children growing up. They're all 6 in college now, and I'm preaching at them. Read your labels. I don't care if you use lemongrass, but I do care that you're reading your labels and making sure they don't have all that awful, terrible stuff in them, those chemicals that most products on the market have. And even if the products on the market say natural, a lot of times they're not. Still read those labels. Lemongrass, I promise you, is. Every ingredient in every product that we have is listed on my website. Go type in your product name, touch the picture, and it will bring up every ingredient in it. And it's essential oils, vitamins, plant extracts, fruit extracts, plant botanicals, all that wonderful stuff, and your skin's just gonna soak it up. So read your labels, and it's super important that we make sure we're using things that are good for us, because it really does disrupt your hormones and your health and all of that. All right, so that's one reason you want natural skincare. And the other thing I want to remind you, I'm putting notes so I don't forget. A lot of the market products that are out there have immediate results. You've seen those ones you put the eye cream under it and it like shows that puffy eye that looks terrible, and it like immediately puffs up and looks awesome. Well, yeah, it does look awesome, but it was like 100,000 chemicals in that product that they just put on there, and it's so bad for your health. Don't go for that immediate gratification. A lot of people in life like immediate gratification. I know my kids do, all 6 of them. But you don't want that. You want consistency. You want to use things every single day. Your skincare, you want to do every morning and every night. Whether or not you wear makeup or not during the day doesn't matter. You want to use your skincare in the morning and also use it at night. That's how you're going to get healthy, glowing skin. Be consistent and use natural ingredients in your products. That's the key to beautiful, beautiful skin that you can go with or without makeup and feel good about it and look good too. All right. So don't go for that immediate thing that that need immediate thing. The natural ingredients are going to be naturally nourishing to your skin, and and therefore naturally anti-aging. Your skin's going to know what to do with it, and it's going to make it healthier. You're going to look better, and you're not going to have all those aging effects that you have. Growing up in Florida, I've got my share of skin damage. I have to go to the dermatologist every 6 months for follow-ups for like dark spots and things I got to watch because I used baby oil. Out on that beach, I would tan myself to death when I was like 20, 21 to 25. Don't do that. Use your sunscreen, ladies, and let it be a natural sunscreen. You don't want the chemical ones. You want the physical barriers, the physical blocks. That's what lemongrass carries. The chemical ones are not good for you. They soak into your skin. Think about a birth control patch or a seasick patch if you're going like on a boat or on an airplane, and you put that stuff on, and within, a few minutes, you start feeling pretty good. That's because it sinks in immediately. So your skincare does exactly the same thing. It sinks in within, maybe 30 to 60 seconds, and it's into your bloodstream and into your body, and that's why you want natural stuff going in. So it's really, really important. So I can't say that enough. All right, what else do we have? And then I'm going to share my products. I think that's pretty much it. The other thing is we don't have fillers in our products because they are natural. So we don't have those chemical fillers, these emulsifiers and the preservatives in them that you can keep them on shelves. So ours are very natural. You're going to want to shake them up. You're going to want to stir them and all of that, but they still stay good a long time. The one thing that you would want to change out the most would be your mascara, and probably they say 3 months. That's what our company recommends. I probably go 5 to 6. When it gets clumpy and whatever, I change it out. But all the rest of this stays good a long time, and it's gonna last you a long time because a little dab will do you because there's no fillers, so it's going to last. You don't need these, this much, product. You want like a dime size or a nickel size or maybe a quarter, and it's good to go. So just shake it and stir it and you're good to go. All right, so first of all, figure out your issues, and then you can talk with me later. Just send me a message and I can give you some ideas. I did that last night with Kathy, and we can give you some ideas that may work. We also have a 60-day exchange guarantee. So there is absolutely no risk to try anything you want. And I promise you, it's super easy. I don't even ask you why you want to return it. You don't have to tell me. Most do. They might I didn't like the scent, wasn't for me, didn't like how it felt, didn't work for me. It's not heavy enough moisturizer for me, whatever. Let me know within 60 days and we will exchange it for anything in our current catalog around the same price, and you're good to go. You're golden. No risk at all. All right. I'm using my skincare products that I use today, and I use them morning and night. So if they're a little bit dirty, I apologize because they are mine. I do this every single day. I go in this order pretty much, and as the season changes, it might change out a little bit because in the winter I'm a little drier, so I need heavier moisturizers or extra serums or whatever. And then the summer I might need lighter type of things. But for the most part, this is my routine. All right, one thing I'm going to add in, and I don't use this every single day, but I absolutely love it. It's pretty new. It's called our facial cleansing oil. It just came out not too long ago. It's all over the market. I love that Lemongrass Spa stays with the top trends of what's going on, but we come out with the same products, but we come out with the natural products. So what you find on the market, you'll find some 2-in-1 cleansers. It's called Double Cleanse. Go on Google and just Google it, Double Cleanse. But we also have a Double Cleanse product, but it's natural and it's way more affordable and it's more effective. All right, so this is the Double Cleansing Oil, the 2-in-1. And basically what this oil is you use it before your cleanser. So we have cleansers that are either gel cleansers or bar soap cleansers. You can use either one. I love both, but I tend to like the gel better. I like the liquidy cleanser. I'm just used to that. But before you would use that step 1 cleanser on your face, you would use your oil. And this is mostly like to take off your makeup. So you would get yourself a little flat, let's see if I have one, I usually do, a little flat cotton pad. Don't use the cotton balls. It soaks up all your product and waste product. Use the little flat pads. Put some of this oil on, and then like if it were tonight, I would use this oil on my pad and I would wipe it off with no water, just with the oil, and take off my makeup. And the oils in the cleansing oil sticks to the oils in your skin. That's why it works so well. It really gets all that makeup off and all that junk from the day. You would think you can't use an oil on your face, and let me tell you, I am the #1 person that swore I could never use an oil on my face. I break out pretty easy. Even now, almost 60 years old, I have to be careful what I use. This almost prevents acne. I would almost go to say that's a Tracy testimonial, not a lemongrass. But when I have a breakout and I'm using this, it clears it up for me. I don't know, it works. There's something in it. So I love this stuff. So I use it to take my makeup off at night a lot of times, not every day. Sometimes I'm in a hurry and I don't feel like doing that. But it's a wonderful oil. It's a great eye makeup remover. It takes off your mascara, everything. We don't have mascara that is waterproof, by the way. It's smudge proof because waterproof mascara has chemicals. That's what makes it waterproof. So you don't want that. It's really bad for your lashes. It dries your lashes out and it's not good for the health of your lashes. So don't use waterproof mascara. Use smudge proof, and ours has coffee and rice extract. We'll talk about that tomorrow. I get sidetracked because I love everything lemongrass you'll find. But the 2-in-1 oil is awesome. I will probably use it tonight just because it reminded me that, you know, I have it out in our life. But I probably use it 3 or 4 times a week, but not every single day. If I'm tired, I just start with step 1. All right, step 1 for me is my facial cleansing gel for normal to dry skin. Most people can use this. You might say, no, I break out, I need something for breakouts, which is true. That might be a true statement, but you'll find once you start using healthy products and natural ingredients, your face will, a lot of times, your skin will clear up. All those issues, that dryness, that redness, that, you know, the breaking out clears up because now you're using good ingredients that are not irritating and clogging your pores. And then you can find, you'll find you can use the normal cleansing gel. I would say 80% of people can probably use the normal. I love how it feels. I'm not going to read all the ingredients in our skincare products because you can read them on my website, but I just want to tell you what's in this one. So for example, this is how you know you're getting good stuff. Aloe vera gel, coconut oil, I'm not going to read it all though, grapefruit seed extract, calendula, if you haven't looked that up, Google it, awesome for your skin. Oils of juniper, cypress, cedarwood, frankincense, jasmine, rosemary, geranium, we know that's great for skin, rose, basil, chamomile, oh my gosh, rosemary, it has everything, coconut oil, lemon extract, avocado oil. I love our cleansers. Now, when I say oils, I don't mean the oils that are going to break you out. This is oils that are good for your skin, and it's good for the oil in your skin. This is the most awesome cleanse. It's not oily feeling. You get that clean. It's like almost squeaky clean, but it's not dry. I love how hydrating this leaves my skin. This is my favorite one. Now, we also have a charcoal bar soap that is amazing. It smells like spearmint, and it gets your skin squeaky clean, and charcoal is like a detoxifying, pulls out impurities, really good. Teenagers love our charcoal trio, which is a soap, a polish to exfoliate, and a mask. Amazing. I also use that too. That trio is amazing. I take it on travel a lot, but my normal everyday is the gel. I just love it. All right, so you can do that. We also have a lavender goat's milk soap, bar soap. If you have sensitive skin or skin that tends to be red, that's a wonderful, gentle lavender, of course, is a calming ingredient that helps your skin not be so red. But normal cleansing gel. All right, I'm gonna try to speed it up. I don't want this to be an hour video. I know you guys have things to do, but I just love our skincare. I could talk all day about it. All right, after you cleanse, step 1, you have the choice to exfoliate. You don't have to. If you don't want to exfoliate, just go right to your facial mist, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But I like to talk about exfoliation as step 2. I exfoliate 2 to 3 times a week. We have a facial boucle pad. I don't have it with me. Oh, I thought I did. Let me see. I don't, but it's a little $4 pad you can buy, and you can literally put your cleansing oil on that pad, and it exfoliates the dead skin off. That's a really inexpensive way to exfoliate your face. The little boucle pad, B-O-U-C-L-E. But if you want to invest in a exfoliator, which I highly recommend because it's awesome. By the way, the boucle pad, you can just, you know, wash it with soap and water, throw it in your washing machine, whatever, and just air dry it, and it's reusable, you know, for a long time. But the exfoliator I love the most is our microdermabrasion cream. I have to say it's out of stock right now. So I just, oh, I hate to even talk about it because it's so wonderful, and then it's not, you can't buy it in this party. It'll be in stock in the first part of March, but it's so highly popular, it's hard to keep in stock. But it's called microdermabrasion cream. It has volcanic microcrystals And you basically use it after you've cleansed your face, step one. Then you would get a little water and roll this around on your face, and it exfoliates. It kind of feels like sandpaper, so you don't want to press too hard, but it gets all those dead skin off, and it deep cleans your pores. It's really good for age spots. I have some dark spots from Florida growing up, and when they start kind of showing up a little bit, I realize I'm not exfoliating enough, because this really helps with my dark age spots. So it exfoliates wonderful. If you don't want that one though, another awesome one is our hydrating facial polish. It has jojoba beads in it. You can also Google that. They're very natural. Jojoba beads, they just roll around on your face, and it's just wonderful. It's kind of unscented. It says it's got pomegranate in it, but I don't smell that. It's a kind of an unscented polish, but it rolls around and exfoliates your skin. Really super hydrating. Your face is like a baby's bottom when you use this hydrating polish. I love it. So I go back and forth between the two. I might use this twice a week and this once a week, because I can't decide between them, and I can't live without either one of them, but I love them. We also have a charcoal polish. You can see it's dark like that. It's got charcoal. It's activated charcoal. Our charcoal is from coconut shells, like crushed up coconut shells. So it's all natural, wonderful. This is actually a mask, which you can also do. The polishes exfoliate. The mask deep cleans, and you only want to mask once a week. This is a super powerful charcoal mask. It's as powerful as all those ones you see on the internet, you know, the ones where they're ripping them off, but ours is hydrating, washes off with cool water. You never want to rip a mask off. You are just destroying your face and your skin. Don't ever try those masks. Use a natural mask that wipes off with cool water. It will make your face a little red. It brings the blood to the surface. This cleans out my blackheads. I love it around my nose. You could spot treat acne if you want with your charcoal mask. It's amazing. I love our charcoal line. It's another thing to consider. If you have acne, another thing we have, and I don't have it up here, we have a blemish spot treatment. It's brand new. Let's see if I can see a picture of it real quick. Teenagers love it. It's a great little thing. I should have had that out. Let me see if I see it. Here we go. It's called the anti-blemish spot treatment right here. And it's a really great little natural way to treat acne. So the teens love our charcoal trio and that little anti-blemish spot treatment. My college kids like it too. So it's really good. All right, so once you have cleansed your skin, step one, then you exfoliate it. If you're going to exfoliate that day, 2 to 3 times a week, mask once a week, not on the same day. I exfoliate on a different day that I mask, because you don't want to stress your skin out, and you don't want to exfoliate every day, because that's not good for your skin either. You have natural oils that do need to stay in your skin. You don't want to dry them out or damage your cells or your pores. All right, so then you have what's called our hydrating facial mist. This is what you might consider calling a toner. You know, it's not really a toner. It's more than that. If you notice, the first word says hydrating. It hydrates your skin. You want your skin to be hydrated throughout your whole process of skincare. It's really important. So the toner, or whatever, it closes your pores, and you want to do that. Once you've cleaned them, you want to close them up. And I love the hydrating facial mist. Another great thing to use this for is you can spritz yourself during the day if you're feeling kind of dry, or you need like a little pick-me-up. You can just spritz yourself. It's amazing. Another facial mist we have, I'm just grabbing things off my desk, is the rose water facial mist. Oh my gosh, remember to shake your natural products. This is like walking into a rose garden. Oh, that is such a pick-me-up. This is worth keeping at your desk at work, or keeping in your purse, or maybe in your van, I don't know, your car. It's just so, oh my gosh. One of my hostesses just bought this last week for the first time after her party, and she's like, oh my gosh. The rosewater facial mist is wonderful, but you have to like floral. It is rose. So if you don't like florals, you're probably not going to want to go for that. But it's not just a nice scent. It is a facial mist that also closes your pores, and it works really well. So close your pores up with your mist, hydrating, and while it's still kind of moist, you want to do your next step, and I'm going to talk about serums. Now, you may not have ever used a serum in your skincare. I never had, because I looked at it and went, ooh, that's an oil. I'm not putting that on my face. That's going to break me out, right? Or it's too expensive and it's not worth it. So I have since learned with lemongrass, it is totally worth it. I think this has been the game changer for my skin. I mean, using natural was certainly #1 game changer, but adding that serum in, and I add 2 or 3 in now, but has made a huge difference in my skin that's been a little worn out from, you know, growing up in Florida and stuff. So The serums add hydration. They go deeper into your pores and into your skin layers, and they really work. And you put your serum on, and then you seal your serum onto your skin with your face moisturizer. We'll talk about that in a second. So put your serum on before your face moisturizer and let it sink in for like a minute, your serums, and then you're going to add your face moisturizer. It's going to seal it on and let that serum do its magic. It's amazing. All right, the serums, the two I love the most, we do have a green tea that a lot of teenagers like because it's oil-free, and I have used it. It's very lightweight, but my two complete all-time favorites, number one, Organic Anti-Aging Serum, my number one all-time favorite. I'll talk about that in a second. And a new vitamin C serum. Awesome. Now this is also all over the market. Super good for your skin. It's like health. Kick for your skin. It's amazing. It's like a vitamin for your skin, I should say, really. It's all over the market, but we do use the 20% concentration level that is recommended by dermatologists. So it's at the highest level that is effective for your skin, but it's a lot cheaper than you're going to find on the market, and it's natural. It's none of those other chemicals that they add into their serums. Check their labels, just read them, and you'll find much better ingredients in ours. Love this. So the way you use a serum, if you're going to use more than one, you go from lightest, which would be vitamin C, to the heaviest, which would be Organic Anti-Aging. This has avocado oil. You can see it even looks a little bit more oily, a little bit heavier, a little thicker. We also have a lightening serum. Let's see if I have it. I think I do. Yes, I do. We have another one called our Lightening Serum, which helps like spot treat like dark areas on your face, like those age spots. Wonderful. Be careful, it works. It could definitely fade freckles, so be very careful. I just spot treat with that one. But what you're going to do is, if you're going to use more than one, go from lightest to heaviest, or mix them together, or you can mix them into your face cream. That's another thing you can do. All of it works well. But I tend to do each step at a time, let it sink in for like a minute, and then move to the next one. And all of this skincare can be done in like 4 minutes. Literally super fast. I'm just talking a lot, but my skincare takes me 3 to 4 minutes and I'm out of the bathroom, because my husband takes way longer than me at night to brush his teeth and get his face washed and all of that. I don't know what he does in there. It's crazy. I literally go through my 6 products or whatever, and I'm done and out the door, and it's all good. But he does love my men's products, by the way. He uses the 3-in-1 Clean Slate for, oh my gosh, Clean Slate for your husband or your teenage sons. Ooh, that stuff smells so good, and it's really good for their skin. All right, back to serums. So I put my vitamin C serum on. I let it wait like a minute. It sinks right in. Use it on the back of your hands too. This is really, really good for keeping your skin looking healthy. And then after about a minute, add your Organic Anti-Aging. This is my all-time favorite. Not oily at all, sinks right in, and it's so good. It's got avocado oil and all kinds of awesome other ingredients. Read them on my website, but I can't live without it. I call these two products, my microdermabrasion cream and my anti-aging, my dynamic duo, because I can't live without them. I gotta have them. I gotta use them. If they ever discontinue it, I'm gonna be crying at home office down in Florida. We'll be banging on the door crying, going, "Whoa, no, bring it back!" I don't think they'll ever do away with it though, because they are so popular. Constantly, every customer I've ever had that tried these two products absolutely is hooked and loves them and uses them forever. All right, so once you've cleansed, you've done your mask or exfoliated or with your facial polish, then you've used your facial mist for your toner, then you've done your serums, yay. Then you're going to want your face moisturizer. All right, we have a ton of those. Oh my gosh, but the one I use every day, pretty much without fail, is face cream with botanicals. I love it. It's the perfect consistency for me. It's not a heavy scent. It's got all the floral ingredients that are so great. I absolutely love it. I've been using it for 3 years, and it's perfect for me. We also have an overnight rehab cream. Don't let that fool you. You can use that morning and night. It's actually very lightweight. I find this one more lightweight than my face cream with botanicals. We also have a gentle face cream, which is good for sensitive skin. If you have sensitive skin, that's a really great cream too. They're all wonderful. You can't go wrong. We have an overnight lift cream, which is really good for anti-aging, super thick. I use it on my neck. I put it on my face. I use it probably once or twice a week on my face because my favorite, of course, is face cream with botanicals. But if you're worried, like, you know, with wrinkles and things like that, or anti-aging kind of stuff, that overnight ultra lift cream is amazing. People are getting really good results from it. Now, don't forget, if you stop using something, the results are going to stop. That's with any product you use, pretty much, unless they have some chemical in it that maintains it in your system for, you know, whatever, for months, and you wouldn't want that anyway. God only knows what it's doing to the rest of your body. But of course, you want to use it daily and keep the skincare routine up. But face cream and botanicals, love it. There is a special this month. If you spend $65 or more, you can get this half price, or you can choose the Rosewater facial mist, you can get this one for half price, or you can get the cleansing gel half price. So that's a special that's on the specials that are pinned up under our post. So that's your moisturizer. Then of course we have our eye moisturizer. We have a hydrating, and we have an original. I honestly don't have a choice between the two. I love them both. I use them both. You want to use your ring finger underneath your skin because that's really delicate skin, very thin, like the back of your hands skin. That's kind of the same. So be very gentle with the tops of your hands. And all my creams and stuff I use on my hands as well as my face. But you want to dot your creams in, never rub or pull. Dot everything, even makeup when you're applying. Try not to rub because it's just not good for your skin. But I dot my eye cream in. And another great thing is this eye cream will take your makeup off at night, your mascara and your eyeshadows, just like, of course, the cleansing oil will too. Either one works. I tend to like this one better because I'm not an oil person. I like this when I'm taking off makeup, but then I like to rinse it off, of course, with my cleansing gel and continue on with my skincare. But I use this to take up my eye makeup. I just love it. And it kind of leaves a little bit behind anyway after you take your makeup off, and it's sinking in and doing all that wonderful, wonderful stuff that it does for your skin underneath your eyes. So the eye creams are really wonderful. And then if it's at night, I'm pretty much done. If it's in the daytime, after I finish all my steps, from cleansing through my face cream and eye cream, if I'm going to put makeup on, of course, I'm going to put my primer on right after my face lotion, and after my face cream and after my eye cream, I would put my primer on. If you're not going to wear makeup, I still would end with your primer in the morning. Put that on. It has anti-aging and benefits from it, and it will protect your skin during the day from all the pollution and just junk around. I always put my primer on even if I'm not wearing makeup. And then of course at night you want to wash your skin and take everything off again. But the primer has just been reformulated with brand new, not brand new, we had anti-aging ingredients, but even more anti-aging ingredients are in it now. And I love the new feel of it. It's real silky. And of course a primer, if you're going to put your makeup on, which we'll talk about tomorrow, it will get your skin ready for your makeup. It's almost like making it a smooth palette or a smooth canvas. It evens out, all the wrinkles and all the bumps and all that stuff, and it helps get your skin ready for makeup. All right, let me see if I missed anything. So that's my steps: cleanse, exfoliate, mist, or tone, whatever you want to call it. Put your serums on. You can mix them. You can put them separately. If you're in a hurry, you can even mix them with your face creams. You can mix them together and put them on all at the same time. Doesn't matter. But if you don't want to do that, you can put your serums. Then you can go to your face creams next, and then your eye cream, and then in with your primer. Now, at night, I don't put my primer on. You could. It wouldn't hurt anything. But I just go on to bed for my at night. All right, what else do we have? Let's see. So everything, of course, is loaded with like vitamins and all kinds of wonderful stuff. We have something for mature skin, for teenagers, for acne, for oily, for normal, all of that stuff. Of course, if it's overwhelming and you look and go, wow, I can't figure out what I need, just message me. It's super not hard at all. And it's not a hard thing to get a routine. The hardest thing is just being consistent. And that's what you want to do. Work on being consistent no matter how tired you are. The first thing when I get up in the morning, I either brush my teeth and then do my skincare, or I do my skincare and then I brush my teeth. It doesn't matter, but those two things have to be done before I leave my bathroom in the morning. Unless there's a fire or something. And then I'm out the door, right? Never had that, thank goodness. But that was a bad joke. But you know what I'm saying. I do it no matter what. It's important to me. And honestly, I'll end with this. I do it because it feels good, and it makes my skin feel so soft and so healthy. I look forward to it. Before lemongrass, I really kind of dreaded it. I'm like, oh, I got to take off my makeup again. Oh, dear Lord, and I'd want to go to bed. But now I'm like, I can't wait to get my cleanser done. I can't wait for that serum. That's one of my favorite steps. And then you let it sink in, and you get your little face moisturizer, your face cream out, and your skin just feels so good. And you just, try not to touch your skin, but like I'm doing right now, but it just feels amazingly soft and hydrated. And I've just seen such a benefit and healthiness to my skin since I've been with lemongrass for 3 years now. Just amazing. I'm so glad I found them. I wasn't looking for them. I don't even know how I stumbled upon them, but I did, and it's been such a wonderful thing. So let me know if you're interested in skincare. I can help customize and all that. You can buy a la carte. You can buy a skincare system. There's a 60-day exchange, so it's easy peasy to change it out if you don't like it. But you may want to start with a couple things and add in something else. That's all good too. You don't have to buy the whole shebang at once like I did. I basically, like I said, got rid of my stuff. And I gotta say, and by the way, our makeup is coming tomorrow. Oh my, this is my old one, but our makeup is going to blow you away. It's gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to talk about it. But I'm not going to bash companies, but these are my old products. I'll put them away. I don't know why I keep them. I just kind of look at them and go, wow, why was I spending that kind of money and that kind of time and still not liking my skincare? So that's what I love about lemongrass. All right, so natural ingredients. It's good for your skin. Be consistent. Read your labels. Do your skincare twice a day, no matter what, day in and day out, 7 days a week, and you're going to love your skin. And that's all I really have. I just want to pop on and talk skincare. So Kathy, I can't wait for you to try what you got last night. You're going to love it. I promise you're going to love it. And if you want to talk about anything at another later date, that's fine. She also jumped over and hopped into my Grace Grit and Glow group. Would love for you to do that. I'm going to be doing sneak peeks of the product line that's starting for spring that I'm going to get to look at tomorrow as a consultant, but it's available to customers in March, and it's going to be amazing. I cannot wait to see. I'm just hoping so much that there's some things that come out that I've been wanting. The great thing about lemongrass too, by the way, I used to say it's a small company. It's not that small anymore. It's growing so much. We have consultants across the world, but it's growing tremendously. But what I love about it is they listen to their customers and they listen to their consultants. Like we'll say, wow, you know what? We really like that Baked Trio eyeshadow palette that you have. We have 3 of them now. We love it. It's not messy. It's 3 colors in one. It throws in my purse and all of that great stuff. It's great for travel, great for a gym bag. And we're like, can you come out with more? Well, guess what? I think they are. I'm not sure, but I think I've heard little rumors that they're coming out with that. And I'm hoping they come out with a baked palette for foundation. I don't know. I love our foundation, but I want one that's more travel friendly. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. So hop over to my group and join us, and you'll be looking at some of those things. But try some skincare. You won't be, I promise you, you will not regret it. You will be so happy. It's not going to cost you an arm and a leg. I was buying a skin moisturizer, I think that was $50 just for the face moisturizer alone, period. Oh my gosh. And it wasn't working, and it was loaded with chemicals. I wish I had known back then what I know now. Now I do not spend that kind of money. It's way more effective and and even the most important thing is way healthier and better for me and better for my skin. It's not messing with my hormones. It's not messing with my, goodness knows, I don't need any of that going on. I'm almost 60. I have 6 children. We live a crazy busy life. They're all in college. I'm always on the road. And I need to be as balanced a mom as I can, right? I need to stay balanced. So, and I'm actually pretty lucky that I'm most of the time pretty balanced, but occasionally you'll have something come up that kind of throws you for a loop. And so I don't want any hormones being, terrorized by my skincare products. I need my hormones to stay straight. All right, that's all I have. Super happy to be sharing today. I'll go with makeup tomorrow, maybe try to make it a little shorter, but I wanted to hop on and say thanks for hosting, Mary. So excited. She's hosted before. She hosts about two times a year, sometimes 3. If you would like to host a party, let me know. I would love it. It's a great time to host in March or April when all the products are new. I would love it. And you get a hostess gift from me. You get awesome hostess rewards, and you learn about the products, and you get to share healthy, clean, safe, natural products with your friends, and they all love it. And usually they say thank you for sharing, because most of them have never heard of Lemongrass Spa. But pretty soon, one day, I think we're going to become a household name, because we are actually, one of our products, the Recovery Balm, is going to New York this week with our CEO. It's being highlighted in a show up there, one of the beauty shows. So we are. Our products are starting to be highlighted. They're starting to realize how effective they are, and that they work, and that they're natural and all that stuff, but they're not expensive either. So we have a lot of great stuff. All right, and then last but not least, if you want to host, let me know, like I said. And last but not least, if you want to join my team, that is also growing, let me know. You make commission, you get a consultant discount. I absolutely let you join a family. You absolutely join a Lemongrass family. I love it. 3 years I've been doing it now. I call myself a Lemongrass lifer. I will do it forever. I find that much joy in it and that much fun. Customers come back constantly and say, thank you. Oh my gosh, my skin has cleared up. Or thank you, I never could wear makeup, but this looks really natural and I love it. And it just makes me feel good. I just love it. I would lemongrass 24/7 if I had no other, things I had to do in life. But of course I do. I have a lot of mom things I got to do. But I absolutely love my job. If you don't love your job, think about lemongrass. And if you have a full-time job, you can always do this on the side. A lot of people work full-time and do lemongrass on the side, make extra money, get their discount. We have trips you can earn. I'm working on a jean jacket you can earn. I mean, it's just so, they dangle these little fun things all the time, and you don't have to do any of it. Nothing is, required. They don't really require anything, but it's just fun. It really, you're like, oh, I got to have that. Let's work on that. So it's a really fun thing. All right, well, that's all I have. Thanks for staying with me, ladies. And we will talk to you tomorrow about makeup. All right, if you have questions, let me know. Bye-bye.